Hi guys, Karen here, mixed media artist and creative at By the Wolf Moon. I wanted to come online this afternoon and talk to you a little bit about the coming home to self and what that actually means. Coming home to self is about coming back to your core. It's about remembering who you really are and what you really want to experience from life. It's so easy these days to get lost and caught up in the hamster wheel of life, to perform the same routine day after day after day and year after year after year, and then decades go past and you wake up and you think, how did I get here and why have I not done any of the things I'd always dreamed of doing? Why am I not fulfilled when I have so much more than my ancestors ever had materialistically? And why am I not finding fulfillment from those things? So, coming home to self, I designed this series of talks and creative activities as a kind of guide to basically start back at a blank canvas, similar to the blank canvas you came into this world as before society and experiences started painting on that canvas for you, and to be able to give you the tools to create a masterpiece of a life, one that is fulfilling and joyous and adventurous and exciting. I really created the course for me because I needed that so badly. So I really hope that I'll be able to help other people to fall in love with themselves again. You see that a lot these days about the importance of self-love, the importance of looking after yourself first. As women especially, we are told that all the time, and especially as mothers in particular. Self-care, self-care, self-care. But it's really hard to perform that when you don't know what self is, or what self wants, or what self needs. So that was me. I had no idea what self was. I knew that for me it wasn't haircuts and massages and manicures. That's not my thing at all. So I really had to figure out what my thing was, because I ended up in a place where I could not see where I wanted to be, or who I wanted to be, or who I was at that point in time. So I really needed help to figure it out, except no one else can tell you who you are. They can try, and they will try, but no one else can tell you who you are. You are the only person who knows that. And so the creative activities and the little chats that I will have and the guided meditations are really about getting to know yourself again, right back to basics. And so the first activity actually is based all around your name. As simple as that, all around your name. And I'll explain more about that in the first video of the course if you would like to join us. I am really looking forward to connecting with people who would like to connect with this course and do it. I want to reiterate that it's not about being an artist. It's really not about being an artist. It's not about being good at drawing or painting or sewing or anything like that. It's really about just needing to know, or needing to reconnect with yourself and who you are. So you do not need to have any artistic skills at all. It is just about being free to get to know yourself. and spending some time with yourself without the influence of outsiders. We're all creative beings, we all have talent, and everybody's talent is different. But I know for a fact that we are all able to think creatively, and in this day and age where creativity is not really necessary anymore, we're kind of handed everything we need. We don't really have to think about, we don't really have to think about if we want a new dress. We don't have to think about how we are going to make that new dress happen. We can just go out to the shop and we can get a new dress for $5 these days if we want to. That is not, that is really taken away from us being able to use our creative brain. And being able to use your creative brain is so fulfilling, and it creates so much value in our life. But it's not about being able to sew yourself a new dress if you want a new dress. It's really about being able to think creatively and to use your creative brain to get to where you want to go. And yes, I think that's probably about all I need to say right now. And I will be back in the next few days with a bit more information, hopefully, and some details on how to access the course and things like that. But if you have any questions or want to discuss it in the meantime, please connect with me. You can find me on Facebook at By the Wolf Moon, or you can message me here on YouTube. Goodbye.